Kevin Mayo, and let's drink some beer. Today we're going for the big boy. We're doing real big boy IPA. Dogfish Head 90-minute IPA. This is an imperial IPA, 90 minutes. They boil the hops for 90 minutes. It's 90 IBUs, and it's 9% alcohol by ABV. So it is a big, robust IPA. Lots of flavor. Some people consider it the best beer in America. It won best beer in America for a number of years. And it's not for the faint of heart. Let's go ahead and give it a crack. As always, if you like our reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends on YouTube. Leave comments. We're always happy to answer our comments. Well, we're getting quite an aggressive pour out of this. And I can smell aromas coming up already. I got a big head out of this. It's a dark orange, amber, a little bit of, a fair amount of carbonation. See if we can see that color there. I'm not sure if we can see it or not. The head's maybe just slightly off white. Let's see what we got for our aroma. Oh, just pine and citrus. Some sort of dark fruit or fig or a... Oh, grass. It's just beautiful smelling beer. Wow, that is good. I know it's dry hopped. I did a little research on it before I started down here. I know it's dry hopped, so just got back from work. Let this warm up for about 15 minutes so it's at a good temperature. Let's give it a taste. Yeah. First off, the alcohol does come through. And usually I'll knock a beer down for the alcohol taste. It's not something I look for in a beer. This particular case, it actually works very, very well. I actually enjoy it. Extremely well balanced. I mean, when you say IPA to 60-minute, when I did the 60-minute, we were getting a real strong bitter aftertaste. I'm not getting that. So the malt is really balancing this off well. You get a nice roasted caramel sweet malt. You get a sharp bitter in the back of your throat. You get the alcohol. You do taste the alcohol. A little bit of warming. You get the alcohol. It gives you a, what was I going to say? Well, let's drink some more. It'll come to me. You get some of the resin, the pine, really coats the back of your tongue. You do grapefruit. This is 9%. I'm chugging it down. Ought to be interesting. I am home, so we're not going anywhere from here. Just try to pull it all together. Really and truly, a lot of the IPAs, you get that strong, really bitter aftertaste. Doesn't have it. I mean, there's some bitter in the background, but I keep going back to the 60 because I just drank that. The 60 had much more of that in the back of your throat, bitter, lingering aftertaste. This has some of it, but it's not anywhere near as bitter aftertaste as the 60. So you get a nice sweetness from the malt. You get a nice little caramel toffee. In the middle, you do get some nice hints of grapefruit and a little bit of pine. You get a nice sharp aftertaste. You get a little alcohol warming. It really, really holds together. Extremely well-made beer, extremely well-balanced, extremely flavorful. I mean, it gives you big, big alcohol and big flavor. It keeps it balanced and flavorful. Very drinkable. I would say, I kind of started this out. I did a torpedo review, and somebody says, oh, you should compare it to the 60 and the 90. I said, that's a good idea. So I started, that's where I really started to do this. And I would say, this is the highest, this is the best, then the torpedo, and then the 60. I think this is just a delicious beer. It really is. I reviewed it last year for my old website, and I wasn't ready for it. Definitely gone back to it. I appreciate it more now. I guess the palate has evolved a little bit. I'm going to give this a 95. So 95 out of 100. This is a very good beer. This is a great beer. Try it. Let me know. Leave some comments. Till next time. Keep drinking.